Hello and welcome to Big Daddy Cricket Ground, Hyderabad for Kings Premier League Season 6, the Platinum Cup Final. There will be one final fight between these two teams to get this beautiful trophy. And the two teams which are fighting today are RCB and INNING Stars 11. I have both the captains along with the match official. It's time for the toss. Heads is the call, and it's heads. So congratulations. What have you decided and why?
I will choose to bat first.
Any specific reason?
Nothing much, but hopefully we perform well in the first fight. So looking forward to winning sets.
And what do you think is a good score on this ground?
Hopefully 170 plus.
Well, all the best. So if you had won the toss, what would you have chosen? अगर आप टॉस जीतते तो क्या चूज करते एंड क्यों?
हम लोग भी बैटिंग ही करना चाहते थे क्योंकि विकेट ऐसा नहीं है कि सेकेंड इनिंग में आपको सपोर्ट नहीं करेगा विकेट ही, तो इसीलिए हम भी बैटिंग लेना चाहते थे।
मगर अभी आप बॉलिंग करने वाले हैं तो कौन से स्कोर पे उसको रिस्ट्रिक्ट करना चाहते हैं?
देखेंगे 150 के अंदर पैक करने की कोशिश करेंगे।
ठीक है, ऑल द बेस्ट, एंजॉय द गेम. So the news from the middle is RCB has won the toss and elected to bat first. I request both the teams, RCB and INNING Stars 11, to please assemble near the trophy for the national anthem before the Well, it's almost time for the national anthem. I request everyone, please stop doing whatever you're doing and stand up. All set for the national anthem?
से जुड़े रहने के लिए YouTube ऐप के बेल आइकन को प्रेस करें।
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
To enjoy evergreen melody.
Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to Big Daddy Cricket Ground, Hyderabad for Kings Premier League Season 6 Platinum Cup Finals. RCB taking on Inning Stars 11. RCB has won the toss and elected to bat first. Openers are ready. Bowler is at his guard. Players are all set in their positions. Let's play, says the umpire. Starts off with a full toss outside the off stump. And it's gone for 4. Run straight away of the very first delivery. Easy pickings for the batter. Pavan on strike. Ch_𝗵𝗵 gets the line right and the length as well. Openers for RCB, Pavan and 𝗃𝗏𝗄. Excellent. Brilliant by Pavan. Using the pace of the ball, he opens the pace of the bat. It simply guides towards a deep backward point, second boundary of the over. Once again, shot of length, reaching in middle and leg line. Not giving any room outside the off stump. This one drifting down the leg side for the first extra of the innings. That's a brilliant delivery. Hitting the deck very hard to generate that extra bounce. Batter is surprised. Last ball of the over. Once again, bit of weight, very well fielded. Saved the boundary. Towards deep extra cover. First over completed. RCB 9 for no loss. bit of a mix-up. The fielder has only one stump to aim at. And it's better coordination between the batters. Well, overthrows, a couple of them. Idea was right to aim at the stumps, trying to get some wickets early in the innings. In that process, inning stars gave a couple of runs in terms of extras. Good change of pace, a slower delivery outside the off stump that didn't bounce enough as much as what we expected. Good over so far. Delivery. No boundary so far in the second over. Also includes a couple of boundaries, a couple of dot deliveries, rather. That's in the gap, but not quite timed. Will get a couple of easy runs. Excellent over. Just 8 runs of it. 2 overs gone, 17 without loss. This is Kings Premier League Season 6, organized by KPL Management. The organizers 𝗙𝗂𝗋𝗄𝗏, who is well known as Tillu, 𝗏𝗏, Yashwant and Saira are the organizing committee, supported by Ravi Raja, Srinu and 𝗀𝗶𝗏. Well, that's up in the air. Opportunity, and that's been put down. Well, that's the first genuine opportunity. Fielding was placed perfectly. Mohan bowled according to it. That should have been taken. It went very high in the air and clearly into the hands. But the fielder could not hold on to it. This one racing away to the boundary. No chance for the fielder at deep point. boundary number 3 for 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃. He's at number 8 at the moment in the highest run getters of the season. And his form continues. He's giving a good start to his team, RCB. Comes down the track, but brilliantly bowled. It also bounced a bit extra, going over the stumps. Slightly fuller, and that one also kept low. Several cracks on this turf. Brilliantly bowled. Very good comeback by Mohan after that boundary towards a deep backward point. Catch it is a call, but lands in no man's land. A big chase by the fielder, but the ball wins the race. Boundary to finish the over, 9 of it. After 3 overs, RCB 26 without loss. This 𝘀𝗃𝗄𝗎 Sports, and the tournament awards are sponsored by N7 Cricket Store. And the special awards for this tournament are sponsored by 𝗃𝗃 Sports Arena. Please visit these stores for exciting cricketing goods and jerseys and all kinds of accessories. Shafi bowling his second over. Oh, that's unexpected. No, say it's extra bounce, it's a double extra. There are some rough patches on that page, just making it difficult for the batters to play the delivery. Once again, using the pace of that delivery, he simply guides it towards a deep third for a single. 𝗏𝗏. At the moment, he's playing the anchor role, taking the singles and giving most of the strike to 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃. Drives straight to the field at this time, 𝗵𝗺. Magic was the call. It was slightly shorter in length, tried to pull, but it was very quick. Pulling it just taps it into the air. One more single for Bowman. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's in the air and that's gone all the way for the first maximum of the innings. This is incredible batting. The conditions are not in favor of the batters, but what they're doing is they're utilizing the pace and bounce to their advantage. That's a brilliant shot. First maximum for 𝗵𝗆. 4 overs gone, 34 without loss. $34 without loss after 4 overs in this Platinum Cup final of Kings Premier League Season 6. Shiva continues. Excellent delivery. Almost a Yorker on the pads. Nicely defended by 𝗵𝗆. Once again, beautifully bowled and equally well batted. Wanted to go over the bowler's head, straight down the ground, but managed to have get some bat on the ball. It's directly on the pads, brilliantly bowled. So there's a power surge in the season of Kings Premier League. So the power play is for the first 4 overs and that's been completed. But there are the 2 power surge overs for the batting team. They can choose whenever they want to within these 20 overs. So at the moment, the batting team has not chosen they haven't chosen to take that power surge. We'll have to see when they will take that opportunity. Should be a wide. He's been bowling brilliantly so far, attacking the stumps and the pads. But this one drifted slightly down the leg side, passing very close to his pads. Five overs completed. RCB 38 runs without loss. It's a brilliant over by Shiva. only four runs away. So 38 without loss. Mohan is back to bowl his second. Brilliantly fielded in the deep, keeping it a single to the batting side. Also slower delivery this time up to 𝗬𝗁𝗃𝗃. Slams it to long ball for a single. Pawan is back on strike. He's on 23 of 19. Before the beginning of this match, he was at number 8 in the highest run getters of the season. Now he moves on to number 4. He comes down the track. Played it as a lower full toss. Couldn't time it well. Disappointed with that shot. Brilliantly bowled. Gives the stare to the batter. Excellent variation. He's varying the length, pace, and even the line. The best part is he's not giving too much width. Well, picked it up nicely. That's out of the park. That's gone miles. Another ball is needed. Mohan may have bowled the over very well until then, but at the end, the batter had the last laugh. 6 overs gone. RCB 47 runs without losing a wicket. match officials for this match are Dilip and Ramesh. Dilip standing at non-strikers and Ramesh as the leg umpire. Excellent running between the wickets. And also slower delivery. Get it straight to deep cover. Sati is bowling the 7th over and 50 comes up for RCB. It's a good start by both the openers for RCB. They have given a half-century stand and it's still going on. Another slower delivery which is working well for Sati. These batters continue to rotate the strike, but not only depending on the boundaries and sixes. They continue to run well between the wickets. 6 of the over so far. Last ball. Another slower delivery and another single to finish the over. 7 gone. 54 without loss. Playing squads, RCB led by Pawan Marquez, along with Navdeep, Ajay Kumar, Amit Singh, Ranjit, Hari, Ganesh, Himanshu, Karthik, Venkatesh, Sunil and Vamshi, the other opener at the moment. And for Inning Stars, it's Shanmugh leading the team. Well runs, a lot of them. 4 byes. Fielder dives behind the keeper but could not save the boundary. 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃 comes into bowl. The keeper now coming up onto the stumps with his helmet on. Sagar has got 435 wickets in 891 matches. He's got an extra fielder on the onside. Cuts it and brilliantly taken. What a catch! dives to his left. It was very low, but he had his hands under the ball. Superb catch. Sagar Gaur draws the first blood. The umpires are still having a chat. The batter still stays in the middle, waiting for the umpire's confirmation. The fielding team has already celebrated once. And he's been given. Well, first wicket down for RCB at 58 in 7.2 overs. And the in-form batter, Pavan, gone for 29 of 26. Brilliant catch by Shiva at backward point. And that brings Ganesh into the middle. Another right-hander. And he's off the mark with that overthrow. The question was that throw very necessary at that moment? Because the batter was pretty much back into his crease. And that's another vice. Sagar aiming the stumps this time, and a solid defense by Ganesh. A slide with an offer, he wanted to cut it, but that passes the outside edge. Another dot to finish the over. 6 runs and a wicket in that. 8 overs gone, 60 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. RCB, 60 for 1. Hits it hard, straight down the ground. boundary to greet the bowler of his second over. Sati. Excellent running between the wickets. 𝗬𝗁𝗃 gave an early call, even though it was going straight to the fielder at short covers. Brilliant running. Thick inside edge. That's a lot of running for these batters, including the opening pair. Even after the wicket falls, even Ganesh also continues that trend of rotating the strike. A slower delivery from back of his hand. He slapped it hard. Passes very close to the bowler. A diving effort by the fielder at long gone. But that's gone for 4. Another slow delivery, that's up in the air, straight to the man, and it's been taken at deep mid-wicket. 2 wickets in quick succession. And both the openers are back in the dugout now. They've given a solid start. Excellent delivery that was. It looked like that can be put away. The slower, shorter in length. He pulls it, got the elevation, but straight to the fielder at deep mid-wicket. Once again, it's an excellent catch by Shiva. 𝗬𝗁𝗃 gone for 30 runs of 24 deliveries with the help of 2 boundaries and 2 sixes and the strike rate of 125. Now his innings has come to an end. 9 overs gone. RCB 70 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. $70 runs for 2 after 9 overs, and the new batter is Himanshu. Big uphill, but that's definitely going down the leg side. We're missing the stumps. Very well fielded by Dr. Sudhakar, standing at third man in the 30-yard circle. Himanshu will be on strike for the first time. Well, chance of a run out here, and he's been gone. Well, what a drama this is. It was a pretty casual effort by the fielder, giving an impression to the batter that there's a chance for a run, an opportunity. But he recovered quickly, collected the ball. A good throw to the keeper, and he did the rest. By then, Himanshu was almost halfway down the track, and he had no time to come back. Well, 3 down for RCB for 71 runs, and now the inning stars celebrate the success. RCB completely dominated the power play, and after that, inning stars, at least in the second half, after the power play, they started getting wickets, and all 3 in quick succession. Himanshu gone for none. Very well fielded by Shanmugh. Navdeep is the new batter, and he's off the mark straight away. A beautiful drive, straight to long off. Halfway through the innings, RCB 72 for the loss of 3 wickets. It's time for a short drinks break. It's been a brilliant over by Sagar. Conceded only 2 runs, and they also got a wicket in terms of run out. 72 for 3. After the drinks break, the game is about to resume. RCB won the toss, elected to bat first. They've got 72 runs for the loss of 3 wickets in the first 10 overs. Now it's change of sides. INNING comes into ball the 11th over. The right arm medium pacer coming over the wicket. It's a very good line. Aiming. Pitched outside the off stump, wanted to go big, swings his bat. Ganesh with no contact. RCB may have got a very good start, but he's been playing very carefully. Made only 3 runs of 9 deliveries. This time inside edge, big chase by Dr. Sudhakar, but the ball has always been ahead of him. There's a hat-trick of boundaries in this over. A very good one for RCB. This is what they need. After losing those wickets in quick succession, they needed someone to take charge. And Ganesh has taken that responsibility. 11 overs gone, 85 for the loss of 3 wickets. It's a big over, overall 13 runs from it. And RCB should be pretty happy with that over. Sudhakar into the attack. Young spinner. A flighted delivery, almost a Yorker length. To deep mid wicket for a couple of runs. Once again, good running between the wickets. The moment he placed it, the vacant area, he called for 2. Another flighted delivery, hits it hard straight down the ground. But only for a single. He has to reball it. Missed on the line slightly. Rides it straight over the bowler's head. And the fielder puts his body behind the ball and saves 3 runs. Full toss, full, but that will land safely. Collected off to the bounce. It's a good first over from Sudhakar, conceded only 7 runs. 12 gone, RCB 92 for 3. 92 runs after losing 3 wickets with a run rate of 7.67. That would be a concerning part for RCB. They want to put a good score over 170. But with the current run rate, the projected score is looking at 153. Inning stars have a lot of bowling options. They've used 8 bowlers already, or rather 7 done. 8th bowler has come in, 𝗙𝗃. Brilliant throw from the 𝗙𝗃, directly into the keeper's gloves. There was a good shout though, but it's an inside edge. Also quicker delivery outside the off-stump, which kept low. Didn't have any contact with the bat. He gets away with that. Rides it straight to long off for a single after those couple of dots. Brilliant over so far. 2 singles and 3 dots. Last ball to go. Played over the non-striker's head. Just 3 singles of the 13th over. 95 for the loss of 3 wickets, RCB in 19 overs, in 13 overs. 95 for 3. Sudhakar to continue his spell. Starts off with a wider delivery outside the off. Miscued opportunity and taken. 𝗀𝗏𝗃 gets success in his second over. Well, Ganesh is caught and bowled by 𝗀𝗏𝗃. Is definitely not happy. He miscues it, giving a simple catch back to 𝗀𝗏𝗃. Ganesh gone for 21 of 20 deliveries. He has hit 3 boundaries in his previous over. But now he has to go back to the dugout. RCB 4 down for 95. And that brings a very experienced 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃 into the middle. Another right-hander, no left-hand batter so far in this batting side for RCB. 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃 has got 5,405 runs in 390 matches. That's a good strike rate of 137.29. A decent enough average, 21.28. Well, that's been the first no ball of the innings. He lost control of the ball completely. That's pitching outside the strip. It's a free hit. Well, a lot of action. He comes down the track, hits it hard, straight onto the stumps at the non-striker's end. They're all rattled. The pails are all over the place. Catch it is a call, but that didn't carry. Brilliant throw. Straight onto the stumps. Back straight into the middle stump at the striker's end. An excellent over from 𝗀𝗏𝗃. 3 runs and a wicket. 14 gone, RCB. 98 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Both these bowlers are bowling their overs pretty quickly, 𝗀𝗏𝗃 and Dilip. And now it's time for the power surge. The batting team has taken the power surge. Now it's a change. They changed their mind. They would want to take the power surge later. So power surge is introduced in the 6th innings, 6th season of Kings Premier League. Well, full toss, cuts it straight to deep point for a single. Talking about the power surge, unlike the power play of 6 overs in the beginning of the innings, power play reduced to 4 overs, and the batting team can decide whenever they want to take those 2 overs. From the over of 5 to 5-18. Cuts it hard. That beats the fielder at the backward point and also beats the fielder at deep point. It's gone for 4. A slight fumble, and they're going for the second run. Brilliant by the batters between those two. Brilliant running. It was almost like a dead ball. Even after pitching, it did not bounce enough. I'll try to play the scoop shot because he sees there's no fielder behind the square. But brilliantly bowled by Dilip. Just 8 runs of the over. 15 gone. 106 for 4. RCB. 106 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. This is the Platinum Cup final match as part of Kings Premier League Season 6. Organized by KPL Management. Who are part of it are Tillu, Anudeep, Yashwant and Sairam. And this match is being broadcasted live to you by MVL Broadcasting and Production. Please follow KPL Sports World on YouTube and also their Instagram, Kings Premier League. It's an exciting match, the Platinum Cup final so far between RCB and INNING Stars 11. After 15 overs, it's 106.4. The left-armer Shiva is back to bowl his third over, and there's a thick inside edge, and that runs quickly to the boundary towards a deep third. The keeper dives but could not save the boundary. And it's the first boundary for Amit Singh. That's once again inside edge only for a single. It's not an easy track to bat on. We've witnessed multiple occasions that uneven bounce. So batters are struggling to middle the bat. Well, that's up in the air. That's gone very high and long enough as well. Beautifully timed. First maximum for Navdeep and very much needed at this stage of the innings for RCB. The current run rate is still under 7.5. They needed these boundaries. This one in the gap, that will go for 4 as well. A maximum followed by a boundary. Back to back. 𝗃𝗶𝗃𝗃. But it was going across, going down the leg side. Shiva finishes the over with a dot. 16 overs gone, 121 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. for 4. Four more overs to go, and they haven't taken the power surge yet. If the batting team does not take the power surge in these 2 overs, 17, 16th and 17, it automatically applies on the 19th and 20th. So 16 overs gone already. Shafi comes into ball and he breaks the partnership. Pitches in the leg stump line. It hits the pads and then goes on to the off stump. And that's a big wicket. And the partnership of 26 has been broken. 26 of 18. Amit Singh gone for 7 of 7. And RCB lost half their side for 121 in 16.1 overs. 𝗃𝗃 walked in at number 7 and he is off the mark straight away of the first ball he faces. Excellent running, that should be a vice. Brilliantly bowled. Yorker length. And Karthik digs it out. And that's in the gap. And that's gone for 4. All 3 fielders are inside the 30-yard circle. Well, the batting team has taken the power surge. Brilliant over. They may have taken the power surge in the 17th over, but they got only 1 boundary of it. They could not capitalize on that fielding restrictions. 17 overs gone, 128 for 5. 3 more overs to go. They still have 1 more over left for the power surge, so only 2 fielders are allowed. The 30-yard circle. 128 for 7 for 5 in 17 overs. Powerfully hit through covers, brilliantly fielded. A flighted delivery, tossed it up. These 2 covers for single. And he's cleaned him up, Dilip Kumar. another one bites the dust. This time Karthik tried to sweep it, exposing all his stumps. That one didn't bounce enough, kept low and went straight onto the stumps. A wicket of the last ball of the over, just 6 runs and a wicket. Brilliant over by Dilip Kumar. 18 overs gone, 134 for 6. Batter is Ajay Kumar and he will be at the non-striker's end. And the 19th over to be bowled by S. Reddy. So technically, except the keeper, everybody bowled in this innings from Leading Stars. Slightly wide from off stump, playing to deep cover for a single. Well, that was supposed to be a dot ball, but the keeper could not collect it clean because that was very low. Full toss, played straight to deep mid wicket. Another single. At the moment, Inning Stars look not much worried about these singles. A misfield by the bowler Reddy. Another single. Two is the call, taking the first run quickly, going for the second opportunity. Well, Reddy did not collect the ball. Yes, he had the time. He was about to take the bails off, but he did not collect the ball. Otherwise, there could have been another opportunity for taking a wicket for the bowling team. Six runs of the over so far. Last ball to go. Slower full toss. And that's been dropped. And rubbing salt on the wound, that goes for 4 as well. A good over has been spoiled by that last ball. The fielder had a choice whether he wanted to go for the catch or save the runs. He chose to take the catch. He dived, but could not save the boundary or the catch. 19 overs gone, 144 for 6. Current run rate is 7.58. So 6 legal balls to be bowled in this innings. And as their skipper said, they wanted to keep the score under 150. And that's gone high in the air. And this time it's taken. Wicket of the first ball of the last over in this innings. This 𝗀𝗏 played it into the air. That's gone very high. And it was safely held. Seventh wicket down for 144. And the batsman who's gone is Ajay Kumar. He's gone for 1 of 3 deliveries. Very well taken by Anil at deep mid wicket. Now the left-hander comes into the for the first time. It's a left-hand, right-hand combination in this innings. A slip in place. Left-hander Ranjit. A big appeal, but that must be pitching outside the leg stump or on the leg stump line. A very close call though. And has been given as leg byes. So 4 more legal deliveries to be bowled. 145 on board. It's a quicker delivery, but on the line, that's a wide. Who is the shout? Opportunity here. But the throw is towards the striker's end. Whereas it should have been to the non-striker's end, which is the closer side to the fielder. Well, he has to re-bowl again. And that's a big wide down the leg side. He wantedly bowled on outside the leg stump because the batter was moving. Thick edge. And very well fielded. Saved 3 runs, definitely there. And 150 up for RCB. 150 for 7. Brilliant over so far. No boundary yet. And last ball to go. If it's a legal one, with the last ball of the innings. And he produces a wicket. Hitting it with non-strikers end. Navdeep was far away from the crease. He's out of the last ball of the innings. He's gone for 42 in 33 deliveries with the help of 4 boundaries and a maximum. A good comeback by inning stars 11. They restricted RCB for 151 runs. And when they come to bat, they need 152 runs. Looking at the batting scorecard, the highest scorer, Navdeep, 42. Premier League Season 6 Platinum Cup Final between RCB and Inning Stars 11. RCB won the toss, selected to bat first, and they have put 151 runs on board for the loss of 8 wickets in their allotted 20 overs. And now Inning Stars are about to chase it. They need 152 runs in 120 deliveries. It's another successful season of Kings Premier League organized by KPL management. That includes Tillu, Anudeep, Yashwant and Sairam, with the help of the supporting staff Ravi Raja, Srinu and 𝗀𝗏 And this match is being broadcasted live by MVL Broadcasting and Production. And the chase starts with this ball. Well, there are two noises. In fact, the major sound is of the bat hitting the turf. Shafi on strike for Inning Stars. Should be a wide. 𝗀𝗶𝗃𝗃 with a new ball. Has got 22 wickets in 16 matches. His best bowling figures 5 for 34. That hits it straight over the bowler's head. There was good enough power, but not timed well by 𝗃𝗃. The first run on board with that single. That's such a beautiful looking cover drive by 𝗬𝗁 सरकार, a seasoned player. It was overpaced outside the off stump line. He drives it through covers for 4. 𝗬𝗁 has scored over 16,100 runs in 656 matches. That's in the air and clears it up over long gone. He's wasting no time. Boundary of the first ball, maximum of the second ball he faces. And that's a quicker shot that races away to the boundary. One bounce over the rope towards deep mid-wicket. Is in the base mode. Goes again towards covers. He's hitting boundaries and sixes all over the ground. So far in front of the square. 2 boundaries through covers. This one gone towards deep extra cover. A maximum over long gone. And boundary towards deep mid-wicket. 20 runs of the first over. And he's striking at 450. He's on 18 of just 4 deliveries with 3 boundaries and 1 maximum. What a start for inning stars and 𝗬𝗁. First over completed 20 runs without loss. The second over started off with a short length delivery, and that's been put away for 4. The first boundary for 𝗃𝗃. And 𝗵𝗵𝐺 is greeted with that boundary. 𝗵𝗵𝐺, one of the wicket takers of the side, he's got 522 wickets in 390 matches. Bowling the second over of this innings. You can see it's 5 runs in 2 deliveries. So 𝗬𝗁 is back on strike. It will be interesting to see which areas he will target now. delivery outside the off stump, kept low. Both boundary riders are on the onside. One is at long on and another one at deep square leg. Brilliantly bowled. Back of length, slower delivery. A flighted Yorker. Nicely defended by Suri. Well, that was going down the leg side. Right to sweep, but misses. It's a brilliant over so far. Excellent comeback, I would say, after the boundary of the first ball. Oh, bit of swing. Brilliant outswinger by Amit. What an over. 4 dots to finish. 25 for no loss after 2 overs. Let me remind, the power play is for 4 overs, and then there is an option for the batting team to take the power surge any time until 18 overs. So 2 overs completed, 25 for no loss. Inning stars. I've got a solid start, pretty quick. Good strategy by the batting team. The required run rate is only 7. Takes it on the leg stump line delivery and played it over deep square leg for 4. Second boundary for Shafi. Immediately change in the field. A lovely drive, lovely straight drive by Shafi. I would say there's an opportunity for the bowler to caught in bowl, but it was racing towards him, so he did not take any chances. Just powerfully hit straight down the ground. Back-to-back boundaries. Goes again, but straight to the fielder. Now you can hear the screams. The fielding team has come alive. Till now there was absolute silence when the boundaries were being hit. Now with that wicket, they start to celebrate. First wicket down for inning stars for 33 runs in 2.3 overs. It's Shafi has gone for 14 runs of just 7 deliveries, giving a simple catch to Amit Singh at mid-on. For 1. And Chanmok comes in at number 3. Their current run rate is 13.2 and required rate is 6.8, which is well within their arc. Not a big asking rate, that is. Karthik bowling the third over. Gets the breakthrough what his team needs. Breaking the partnership of these openers. And 𝗀𝗏 is off the mark. Balls a slower delivery, and he picks up spot which is safe to play towards. When you have both the fielders long off and long gone, both in the 30-yard circle, it's a better area to target at, and that's what Suri does. Gets his fourth boundary towards long off. Picks up the slower length delivery. This is power hitting at the best. And the ball has disappeared. Suri on a mission. A maximum to finish the over. 3 overs gone. Inning starts 44 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. And with those 2 deliveries, the required rate has come down further to 6.35. He's using the power play conditions to the maximum. And this will be the last over of the power play. They still have the chance to take the power surge. We have to see whether they want to continue this momentum or they will wait. Well, that's a pitch slightly in the leg stump line. The first one swings and misses. The second one gets a single. 𝗀𝗏. So Suri is back on strike. He's on 28 of just 10 deliveries. Four more deliveries to go in this power play. Brilliantly bowled. Superb delivery to the set batter. 𝗵𝗡 could not contribute much with the bat today, but he's doing pretty well with the ball. Not much of footwork, giving no chance for the batter to free his arms. Aiming the pads on that occasion. brilliant over so far. Just a single. And has been taken. Well, this is a moment to celebrate for RCB. And it's a dangerous man who could turn the tables. He's been sent back. 𝗬𝗁𝗘 is not happy. He thinks the noise is made because of the bat hitting the turf, but there was a deflection, and the umpire had no doubt in his mind, raises his finger. Nonetheless, he had to go back. 𝗁𝗃 has gone for 28 of just 14 deliveries, striking at 200. That was an entertaining innings. As long as he was there, the scoreboard was running like a bullet train. He has hit 4 boundaries and 2 sixes in quick succession. Inning stars lost their second wicket for 45 runs after 4 overs. So 4 overs of power play is completed. The batting team takes the power surge. Have they? No, they haven't. So more fielders on the boundary rope. On the onside, deep mid wicket and long gone. On the offside, it's long off and deep extra cover. So number 4 batter, Dr. Sudhakar. He replaces 𝗁𝗃. Dr. Sudhakar is a very experienced player. He's got 6,900 plus runs in 466 matches. A pretty consistent player. A solid defense, of a good length delivery. And Sudhakar is off the mark after a couple of dots. Well, that should be a wide down the leg side plus a single. So 2 runs added to the scoreboard without the ball being counted. That's a gift to the inning stars. That's a very good turn. down the track. That's up in the air. Opportunity at long off, and it's been taken. And they're all pumped up. It's a very short innings for Dr. Sudhakar. He wanted to continue the momentum that was created by his predecessor, Suri. He hasn't taken enough time to understand the pitch conditions. He tried to attack the ball coming down the track, but miscues it. Giving a simple catch to the fielder at long off. He is disappointed with that shot. Sudhakar gone for 1 of 5 deliveries. Simple catch by Pavan Marquez at long off. 5 overs gone. Inning stars. After losing 3 wickets, they made 49 runs. Their current run rate is 9.8, and for their respite, the required rate is still under 7, 6.87 to be exact. Changing the bowling attack once again. It's 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 comes in. The right arm leg break bowler. Able to generate some good turn. And the new batter, 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, will be on strike. And 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 is off the mark. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 bowled pretty well in the first innings. Bowled 2 overs, conceded 3 runs and got a wicket. And with that single, 50 up for innings stars. Back 51. Hits it hard straight down the ground, but the man at long on will cut it off, keeping it to a single. Six overs gone, 54 for the loss of 3 wickets. With a required run rate of 7, they need 98 runs in 14 overs. They still have 7 wickets in hand. Well, Ranjit continues. Got a wicket in his first over. They gave only 4 runs. bowlers are getting good support from this track. There's good enough turn. It's from the bottom at the edge of the bat for a good single. An excellent running between the wickets, but the call was pretty late by Sagar. Shanmugh kept his eyes on the ball. Sagar was running for the single. Well. A gift which will be delightfully accepted by the batting side. A wide +4. Late card, but brilliant work by Himanshu. A full length dive towards his right. Saved the boundary. Last ball of the over. Well, that could have been a wicket. Very close to the stumps. 7 overs gone, 63 for 3. With the asking rate of 6.85, they still need 89 runs in 78 deliveries. The spin attack continues. Hari bowling his second over. Oh, there's some noise. And Hari gets his share of wickets now. The moment you think the partnership is being built, the bowlers step in to break it. The partnership worth of 15 has been broken. And Shanmugh gone for 8 of 13 deliveries. Simple catch by the keeper, 𝗵𝗆. And Innings stars lose their 4th wicket for 64 runs in 7.2 overs. left-handed batter. He's an aggressive player. His career strike rate is 155 plus.